Cool. Let's see. Do I have sound?
Nope, I haven't been last time, but I've been loving all of the clip compilations that Rick has been linking about how gay these two are for each other.
Don't want to put in Game Cobra's name twice.
This stream will be with GC and GC and GC. And also GC.
Hello, my name is GC, and here's the other GC.
Yeah, it's like your different Smash skins. We're gonna have like the regular GC and then like the purple GC and then the one that's like it's got like the black and red stripes. The
other GC is just me without a shirt on, even though technically I don't have one. It just has his name. Shirtless GC. Yet he's just no different from the original.
Oh, there now the Twitter's post made.
Cool. Retweeted. Also, let my
it's about time we did get. Jeez, Ricky. Okay, that's funny.
So you put it in the tweet. I just saw that. Nice.
I gotta respond to this. There.
All right, chat just popped.
Well, I know one thing. This is definitely going to be a Sam and Max night for starting this shenanigans.
What do we got tonight? Oh, just a few folks. Hi, Dracon. Hi, Carbot14XYZ. Are you human?
Beep, beep. That's the Carbot animation I just did there, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if anybody watches that, but I love their cartoons. They're good.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Okay. Why is this suddenly giving me some issues? Where's Task Manager? Task Manager, what's going on?
Uh-oh.
According to Task Manager, nothing is going on. I'll just keep that window open right here while I click back.
Oh, and I was wondering why I wasn't getting any sound.
No, this isn't Task Manager. This is the game, it looks like. Let me see if it fixes itself once I click that. It does not seem to be fixing itself.
Uh-oh.
Let me restart.
Okay.
Okay, for some reason that is not working. Let me boot it from Steam instead and see if that changes anything. This was not an issue when I first booted this up, like yesterday, to get the options correct first. For some reason, it is lagging the mouse a lot.
Is there anything like in your is there anything running that might be like clogging the CPU?
I closed Clip Studio and I've closed Chrome.
Huh.
Let me close that. Close that. Maybe I should restart Steam. That might be a problem because it was okay until the Steam overlay came up. So Steam might be chugging for some reason.
Jonas, Boxer's
What?
got something for you in chat.
All right, I'm gonna take a look. Brad Pitt's clone. Let's see.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
That's still doing the thing. Let me reboot the computer real quick. This shouldn't take that
Who drew
long.
the "I'm sorry, Jonas"?
Don't know. Hold on, let me see. I think it's in the chat. It was it was who had the Christmas tree? These things don't have the usernames on them.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you for this glorious piece of work. I will cherish it forever.
I just love that we finally established your background is that you're a failed clone of Brad Pitt.
And no, I couldn't find anything. So
That looks a lot better.
Let me bring up the Steam captions again. Stream captions again. Okay, screen captions on.
there we go.
Okay, we are back.
All right,
Maybe.
Never mind.
Wow. And this is where the VOD will start. Please, YouTube
Congratulations on
channel.
another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me.
Yeah, Max is still the
Congratulate
president.
The peacemaker.
You cracked me up with a brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch. Eliminate him. You are my idol.
I didn't.
Flint paper.
Hiya, fellas. Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Like secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My name tried 9000.
Destroy Simon Max. Destroy Simon Max.
That's who, Maintron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy. Max's entire costume for his nationally televised Salute to America pageant.
Highest ratings ever for both the TV networks and the American Psychiatric Association's emergency helpline.
For somebody who has never played a Sam & Max game before, this is a lot to come into all of a sudden.
You would all last
I'm
year,
on the same
Frank.
level with you,
What
Miller.
gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case, fellas. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, breaking up Ascension's cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn Sergeant's moon!
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
He basically just described an Erstad's version of everything Sam and Max did in the first season.
It's filled with Max's receipts from the tanning parlor. He's tearing apart the entire building. Max chatting with the former president before violently decapitating him. A ride photo from Hugh Bliss's roller coaster. Max just couldn't resist flashing the camera.
Yes, this is this is IP Freely. Do you have Leonard's Stick Charmer in the closet? Then you should see a doctor about that. No, wait. Let me start over.
Max, crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam. I'm looking for Amanda Beaton Pummel. Wait. Never mind. Yes, this is President Do you have
Okay.
Max.
Phone.
Good morning, angels. For your next case, you'll have to go undercover. Deep undercover. As queens of the roller rink. Bosley will have all the details. Good luck, angels, and knock 'em dead. I gotta stop moonlighting.
I understood that reference.
We should just accept we'll never teach that chimp to be a darts grandmaster.
At least he's improving. Banana peels are a lot better than what he used to fling at it.
I see that America's Next White Noise is still on the air.
I voted for bendy images and the sounds of gravel being poured down a toilet. We really should get rid of that VCR, Sam. It eats tapes.
So do you, but I don't think about throwing you out with the trash. Often. For very long. Essential for interrogating perps and telling spooky ghost stories. I always wondered what the nation's president keeps in his desk.
You don't want to know, Sam. Trust me.
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
And then there's a pause that says I did not have shift
Have you
button.
been
Okay.
abusing your presidential powers again, Max?
That depends on what your definition of abuse is.
Fortunately,
We never should have let that
there are no
deadbeat
VODs for the
Jimmy
first
Two-Teeth
episodes.
sublet.
So Max, you're president already. You're getting Clintonized.
Leonard's
Keep
still
up
in the
the good work,
closet.
Leonard. A souvenir from our takedown of the toy mafia. A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss. It's the former president's dismembered head.
Collect all 43.
Brady's fro must be at least 60% dust mites and skin flakes at this point. Our broken reality 2.0 goggles.
Ah, yes, the internet. I actually remember that one.
Filed under S for stuff. Jesse James's shooting hand. Mariachi frogs, posed just as they appear in nature. The Prismatology Bliss-tacular Shade a Month calendar.
This month is fabulous.
Too bad it doesn't sing a little tune and tell you to do things anymore.
It doesn't?
What goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Good arm on that one.
I'm going to tear your playhouse down pretty soon.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
Let's see.
Oh. This parking meter could withstand anything.
Ah, parking meters. They're like the cockroaches of architecture.
Costco's inconvenient.
There's only one way we can go from here.
That's the spirit, Sam.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college.
It's trouble, all right. Would you stop doing this, please?
If you start me up, I'll never stop.
Huh?
I exist to destroy. I am carrying out my sole purpose of existence. So philosophically, the question is not would I stop, but can I stop?
And the answer?
No.
Which raises the question. Would I stop beating his rusty metal ass? Or could I stop?
We'd like you to stop tearing apart our neighborhood.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Put down the building and come peacefully. And only one of us needs to get hurt.
I answer to no authority but that of my mechanized will. I've got to go where I want to go. Do what I want to do.
Seriously, you're under arrest. We're police.
All the cops in the donut shop say, way ho, way ho, way ho, way ho.
That's it. No one quotes walk like an Egyptian to me and lives.
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Yes, and yes.
We're gonna report you. What's your serial number?
8675309.
Okay, I like that.
Sam.
I fought the law and the robot won.
You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Why are you doing this?
I have no choice. The dictates of existential philosophy are clear. When a problem comes along, you must whip it good.
Kierkegaard?
Close. Devo.
Do you have free will?
There is no such thing as free will. We do only what we are predetermined to do.
Hey, robot. Would you be available as a witness for my next war crimes trial?
I should have free time after I destroy you both.
Great.
Does might make right?
It might.
He's right.
What if everything is an illusion and nothing exists?
That theory was refuted by the ancient Australian philosopher Newton John, who said, let's get physical, I want to get physical.
It's all so complicated.
Could God create a kidney stone so large that even he couldn't pass it?
Of course, an omnipotent God can, by definition, create anything he can conceive of. My question, can anyone set up a joke so obvious that even you would not take it?
Does not compute.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
That stopped him.
It got him to turn around so that his wind-up key is now facing the window.
Ah. Cartoon logic. Love it.
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
I hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards.
I call for his epic loot.
I knew these games were going to be chaotic, but this is not pedal to the metal. This is pedal has gone straight through the floorboards and is scraping against the road.
I'll ignore that question, Max. In order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
You were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus.
No, did you ever watch the cartoon back in the day?
I have a
Okay.
DVD.
Nice. I always loved that show. It didn't get nearly enough popularity.
No, it didn't. Because it was hilarious.
A lot of that stuff was before my time. The stuff I grew up with was stuff like Code Lyoko.
Oh, that's right. You're a wee baby.
I'm Bebe.
You're a baby. But yeah, it's a very unique kind of humor.
I should know a lot of references, but they go by over my
When you
head.
find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on.
Judge,
You
jury,
can't be
executioner.
Santa's
Okay.
judge, jury, and executioner.
Ah.
Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know.
Oh boy, it's the soda poppers again.
Oh, hey, look, Max. It's the soda poppers.
Oh, I remember
Again.
them.
I thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
Jinx.
You must be relieved to see we made it. Right, relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace. Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Nope.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like... Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max. What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you. Why? What did you get? Tuberculosis! That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office. Aren't you guys owners of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues.
We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion.
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, that's my mother's birthday you're talking here, bub.
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't.
Reclaim Snowball. Okay. Sam actually has a run
He's
animation
really
in
let
this one.
himself go. It's a topiary planted in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That. It's a topiary plant. It's Santa's chimney.
Do you think he ever pops down his own chimney, delivering presents to himself?
If he's been good that year, sure. chocolate-covered barbed wire.
Wow, chocolate really does go well with everything.
Chocolate-covered barbed wire. Hey, my snowball melted. This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think.
Poor reindeer losing their jobs to industrialization.
Them's the times we live in.
Now they're all gonna have to go get work as door dashers.
Oh.
Justice calling!
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Nah, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him. Santa. He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max.
Okay.
It stops the...
Oh, airplane.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
It's a toy bomber.
Or a real bomber that just takes tiny warheads.
Makes me wish we still had that box of tiny warheads.
Not me. That was our best fishing trip ever.
Flounder pounder.
I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder. Fine. The Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System.
You're not gonna punch it?
It just wouldn't feel like Christmas without the needless destruction of an innocent bystander. Even when toys were made of wood, this would have been a disappointment.
Good. That's
Locked all
terrifying.
10. It's one of those infinitely reloading cannons.
Is it loaded?
Well, yes. It even has the Easy Light Wick. Toy Marie Antoinette sold separately.
Oh yeah, let's talk to an elf.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
So, okay.
So what happened to Santa?
Beats me. I'm the new guy.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
Oh, you tried.
Cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! Me first!
I like this setup. Oh, now we're using
We killed
smacks.
your dog.
Okay.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
You like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
Oh no.
Start crying or I'm gonna dip you in honey barbecue sauce and throw you to a polar bear.
Oh, goody! I love polar bears.
Don't you get it? A polar bear would chop your head off.
What? Nothing that cute could be dangerous.
Ouch. I didn't think I still had feelings, but there they are. I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments.
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
We could try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
In case no one mentioned this to you yet, you were adopted.
Finally! I've been living at that orphanage for 30 years. It was starting to get pretty awkward. Where are my new parents?
They just died.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I
You'd
do.
fit right in
I
house,
saw him
buddy.
this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe, like the Black Easter Bunny or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second, are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no, I guess I can't.
Ouch, tough break. Surprise! We were lying!
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
Ah, yes, the thing that makes every adult cry, existential dread.
That's a big
Yes.
honking tree. Those elf tears really work.
I'm wondering. No, I figured we can crash the plane into a tree now. Make him
Here's
cry
a way to
worse.
talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped. He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off.
You didn't think you just did it because he was nice? Ah.
How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to...
That's
You gotta get...
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I commute.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles, shambling corporate presence? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all Max. Now, how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination. Whee!
It's a high score list for Minesweeper, Prancer, Wiggles, and the Shambling Corporate Presence. We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
This must be what Santa uses to send presents.
Cougar in a box. Maintron 9000 out of stock. The Sesamatic stopwatch, it's loud. Foot bath and piranha aquarium, piranha sold separately. In stores, Grandma's Happy Pills and new My First Moai head.
Cougar in a box.
That's a pretty small box for a cougar.
Yeah, it says some assembly required.
Ew.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag. Look, gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect. I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it.
I don't think we need one of those. We just need to put a gift tag on it to send it.
Who's it for?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
Hey, it's the North Pole, the magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
A record
It's
player over
Santa's
here.
record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so.
Torture Me Elmer.
It's a torture Elmer doll.
Look,
Oh,
he comes
it's
with his
so very
unbreakable
raw.
spirit and detachable retinas.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
That's a bad time.
Do you
Yeah, they
want to remove my rectum?
Okay, let's see. Doo-doo-doo.
Keep the toy bomber in front of the cannon.
Yeah. There we go. Huh?
Nope.
Boxing Betty.
It's a Boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
Wow, I can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop. Now you're gonna make me cry.
I like that animation. That was good. It's like, ding! I did something about it and I was thankful for it. Uh-oh.
Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation?
Okay.
And they're like, nope, we're done.
Yeah,
Game over.
We have thoroughly explored Santa's workshop. Now it's time to drive all the way back.
Sam?
On second thought, let's just stay here.
Oh, we're not driving. Okay.
That searchlight makes Santa's workshop feel like a prison.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing.
So we're agreed. We're getting one for our office, right?
You bet!
Ah, I love the smell of snowballs in the morning.
And sometimes, like, when I see that was Snowball reclamation, I can't think that Santa collects them. Come on. Oh.
The cannon's already loaded.
Actually, can
I
you
think
put the
I'll save my snowball for a more
boxing
satisfying target.
the boxing Betty on the guillotine?
I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. I think I'll save my snowball for a more...
Okay, well, we don't have any targets unless we just throw them indiscriminately at characters.
Nah, they teach you how to dodge snowballs on day 1 of elf orientation.
Really?
Snowball at max.
Hey, my snowball melted.
No.
Oh.
Go
Oh.
for it, Max.
Huh.
It's a toy bomber. A crate covered in gelatinous goo. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
I could have swore that Snowball or the cannon would have shot that plane down, though.
Hi, guys. Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
See you later, guys.
Okay, so what do we have so far? World's simplest maze, gift tags, boxing Betty, watering can.
No clue.
I'm thinking
watering
you're about
can
to.
is filled with elf tears to make plants grow.
Yes.
So we
Yes.
do this on this topiary right here.
Here we grow.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plants.
You win again, Tokyo!
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm on fire!
Yeah, that reminded Price is Right. Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger there.
Christmas.
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Sugar plum fairies.
Wait a minute, his
Santa,
voice sounds familiar.
You okay in there?
Ho, 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little imp.
Shh.
They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey, kids. Want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman
Well, if I had
Polanski?
a nickel for
Finally,
every
draw the
time I
hell spawn
had
out by
to
singing
ask my
the
parents
Friendly Demon
that.
song,
Hi, Cinder.
using personal information about
Hey,
your
so you
demon.
break it up.
He won't be
Hello.
able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
So I got here just in time for a demon summoning.
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Santa has been possessed by corporatism.
It's either a trip to the zoo or Santa's gotten remarried.
Either way, I can't tell what he sees in her.
Yeah, I think you'd need a wider lens. I'm pretty sure it's either Dasher or Dancer. It's an album of satanic Christmas songs. Oh, it includes the smash hit, The Friendly Demon Song.
I can't think of anything to say right now.
I've seen Santa
I
take his
missed
coat
these
off
two.
before.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen you take your coat off either.
I haven't. It's Santa's hat.
Do you think it's magical?
Nope. The tag says it's 100% polyester.
Wow, that's the exact opposite of magical.
I don't know. Polyester is a kind of magic when you think about it.
You're kind of magic.
I am. Thank you for noticing.
Shh, don't compliment him like that. He goes getting more powers.
Polyester being invented by Monsanto makes it seem a bit more demonic.
Go again. Hold still while I give you your present.
So, Sam, do you have infinite ammo?
Don't question it.
Everybody has infinite ammo and doesn't die from gunshots unless it's important to the story.
Dang.
Kind of like Spider-Man's web shooters. They only run out when it's plot necessary.
Nah.
Hey, we could try shooting Santa.
I can't shoot Santa Claus.
Sure you can.
That'd just make him even meaner.
I like that. That's cool.
Santa would hear us.
Also, just notice he has a white circle around his door. Yay. Hey, I just noticed he swap places with him now. Cartoons. Eat your heart out. Oh, yes, you got the music too. Go and put on the record player.
We need the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures.
Yeah, so we gotta get Santa to believe that the devil's in the house, I guess.
That never gets old to me.
It shouldn't. It's absolutely precious.
Oh, they decorate their Christmas tree like mine, skulls and doll heads.
Oh, you should have been here earlier. That tree used to be really small, and then we had an elf cry on it.
And that made it get larger.
Yeah, you want to know how we made the elf cry? His existence, and that everything was just a simulation.
Never mind.
Well, that's
he had
pretty
no
heavy.
Well, he had
Let's
no
do
proof
that
that he
thing with our guns
existed,
again.
so
Oh shoot, I remembered one last thing I need to do. I will be right
are magic.
back.
so I'm taking Santa's gonna get
To
his
exercise
gun
the
stuck
demon,
on him.
it says we'll need to collect the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, place the horsemen around a magnetic pole, then draw the demon out using the friendly demon song.
As one does.
Of course. How do you summon demons? It's pretty cut and dry for me.
It's kind of a personal question there, Miller.
Oh, sorry.
I'm asking you how you summon your demons.
Look, I just go with the stock standard stuff that you buy in the
Do you have any
grocery
of the
store.
4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures in stock?
Nope, we shipped the last one out this morning.
Where?
Some wretched block of urban misery.
Hey, we live on a wretched block of urban misery.
With a diner, an inconvenience store, and a cast of shady ne'er-do-wells?
That's the one.
So you sent the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse to people on our street?
Yep.
How come we didn't get any
Our
presents?
house?
We
In the
did.
middle of our
But a
street?
giant robot of destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
If you say so.
Okay, now we have an excuse to go back.
Man, we were supposed to get the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. All we got was a Destructitron or something like that. What a ship.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
They will.
So much optimism.
Sybil.
The giant robot moves civils over here. which is significantly easier instead of having to cross all the way down the street. Let's go to Bosco's Inconvenience first. Canada
Why
sells
not?
US to Macro Hardcore.
We'll do it too.
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Bosco, your disguise. It's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam. I can't bear to look at it.
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow, I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
My package!
What did he say about his package?
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, head knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
You scared me.
Who's them?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not getting old to me.
And Sam, keep doing it.
Your store.
I could set that as my text notification.
More, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell anything.
Then why keep the place open?
I'm a people person.
What's with the fancy Dan scanner, Bosco?
Tools are necessary. Tools are the only things that separate us from the animals.
That probably plays a little better with the non-dog and rabbit crowd.
That's why I need the personal antipathy registration annulment and non-negational omnifunctional identification device.
That's just paranoid.
Technically, yes it is.
The store looks interesting.
It ain't a store no more. And did you know people who say that something looks interesting are more likely to be serial killers?
More likely than who?
Than non-serial killers. It's a fact they don't want you to know.
Who doesn't
Got a
want
point
me to
there.
know?
Exactly.
My regards to your decorator.
Yeah, what's the style? Early colonial conspiracy theorist?
No, a theorist is somebody who has a theory. I have conspiracy facts.
So, I guess you'd be a conspiracy factist.
He's certainly not a cluist. Because he doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I got it. Do you have any
Thank you, Max.
underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Do you have any Lords of Leaping and or Maids of Milking?
I told you this ain't a store.
Do you have any inflatable arms capable of being used as replacements for your real arms?
Didn't I just tell you this ain't a store no more?
Do you
Anchor
have
arms,
any
be a real
passive-aggressive payback disguised as an innocuous customer inquiry?
No, this ain't a store.
It's not.
No.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
$1 trillion worth of detection equipment, and yet he still didn't see that one coming a mile away.
Enough about your store.
You can still ask.
Oh, forget it.
Say, Bosco, what's in
Hey,
the...
guys, does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
It's the bomb.
Now that's
Oh,
a
that
pickup
killed me.
line.
It was so loud, it muted Stoker. Wow.
That got me.
Maybe send you a bomb.
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need
dear.
traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
Cause it might be the $1 billion plunger I just ordered.
What a dilemma!
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
He doesn't go back
Bosco.
as far.
At least this trash can is the same old innocuous garbage festooned receptacle we remember it to be.
Hey, stay away from my viral prionic malarial inoculator.
Oh well. Weenie jerky.
How do they make jerky out of weenies, Sam?
You're not old enough to know, and neither am I. I'm glad somebody's keeping wary of the inevitable pigeon uprising. Can we borrow your bomb be gone? There's some obsolete landmines around the office we need to get rid of.
No, if I loaned my bomb disposal unit out to everyone in the neighborhood who needed it, I'd never get it back.
You know, in this neighborhood, that's actually true. Let's see. Bosco's spying on his own bathroom, the director from WARP-TV, the L Train, and... Hey, wait a second! Photography equipment for people who've never heard the word digital. It's an old photograph.
It is a scary word.
I wonder if it will enlarge anything else.
No, man.
Wow.
Man.
Don't fool with that.
Hey, an X-ray machine.
Don't fool with that.
This is the kind
Don't
of
fool with
radio
that.
that eats other radios for brunch.
Don't fool with that.
Now we can finally confirm exactly how many different strains of bacteria live in the pickle relish.
Remember, I've still got 163 in the office pool.
Everything's stable. Well, except for the proprietor.
Tremors.
Suddenly, it all makes sense.
I can't see where we fit into all this, Sam.
Oh, I've got a couple of walls upstairs devoted to you two.
Hugh Bliss's master plan. Bosco's a little behind the times.
Hugh Bliss.
Are the high-intensity
Seems like only
security lasers
yesterday.
to keep us from getting into the bathroom, or to keep something from getting out? Even dark rooms need popsicles.
Stay away from my cryogenic freezer. I'll need to put myself in suspended animation once the end times come.
If it's a cryogenic freezer, why are there still mustard-covered snow cones in there?
Just because I'll be in suspended animation doesn't mean I don't want a snack.
Does it? Alright, I guess that's how that works.
I'm skeptical.
I'm skeptical. I'm dad.
How does he get these
How do I make
shots?
your thirsties?
Have you ever rolled over in your sleep, woken up, and then wanted a glass of water? It's kind of like that.
Say, Bosco,
Yeah.
we'll take that package
Yeah,
off
of
your hands
course.
for you.
Step back, boy. That's mine.
Hey, that looks like one of the Four Horsemen action figures.
Ah.
Say, Bosco, we'll take... Hey, Bosco. See ya, Bosco.
So how do you get it away from him?
I don't know yet.
Can't you just tell him what's in it? He thinks it's a bomb.
Well, that option didn't come up. And I don't think Bosco...
Sybil's not here. It's closed.
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot tosses the entire building a city block.
Do you want to make more money, Max?
Sure, we all do.
Targeted, ominous marketing. I like that. That Orwellian touch brightens up any neighborhood.
Hey.
This was a lot more exciting than manly deeds, womanly words, the Maryland story. Grand reopening. Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed.
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A, 1812, B, 20,000 years BC, C, March 3rd, 2004, D, Bangers and Mash.
That's a tough one.
Hey, that looks like one of the Four Horsemen action figures.
One's happy, one's sad. I would laugh if the only that was the price to get the answer right.
Come for the cockfighting, stay for the chicken. West Dakota. Wizards really made his mark. Lake Titicaca. That can't be real.
Remember when the Animaniacs did an entire song about Lake Titicaca?
Yes, I know.
Oh, it is just a regular old tiki torch. One that I used to defeat the flesh-eating troubadours of the Philippines.
Ricola. Sorry, don't know what came over me. Hey, Stinky, you've got my hit single from the Embarrassing Idol finals.
Poison control requires I have it to induce vomiting.
Just what we need. More things to beat. A regular old tiki torch. I can't believe Napoleon ate here.
I can. He kept his hand on his stomach to keep from throwing up.
Mother Teresa?
Lousy tipper.
Gandhi?
Huge fan of our double bacon cheeseburger.
Stop. Okay. It's made of plastic.
Just like everything else from LA.
Okay. Sybil and her boyfriend, the head of the statue of Abraham Lincoln.
Hey, Sybil.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max. What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little urban renewal project that got out of hand.
By the way, didn't you tell us that you wished your office was closer to a good restaurant?
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Are you and Abe on a date?
Well, if you want to call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
Think there'll be more dates in your future?
Who knows? I'm no fortune teller, but... Oh, wait a minute. I was a fortune teller. Or wait, was I a sports therapist?
Were the balls crystal or merely inflamed?
Are you still the Queen of Canada?
Hardly. I thought they'd be happy when I annexed the U.S., but all they did was complain. They were all faltering dollar this and pernicious crime rate that and unwieldy and inefficient healthcare system. Moan, moan, moan.
I didn't think Canadians ever complained.
They did it in that really polite, passive-aggressive way that just made it worse.
Hey, we're allowed to complain.
It was fun to play this trivia quiz, but instead we're stuck watching Stinky make a mockery of the word knowledge.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, Max and I always have a blast making a mockery of the word justice. You're not enjoying the trivia contest?
No, I'm sure my answers are right, but Stinky says otherwise.
I'm sure you're right too, dear. If this is too aggravating...
Oh no, this is fine, Abe. I'm just enjoying being here with you. If I weren't trying to impress Abe, I'd claw that lying witch's eyes out.
You should let Lincoln see the real you. Otherwise, your entire relationship is based on a lie.
Why are you giving out relationship advice, Max?
I just want to see a good cat fight.
Having fun yet?
I do too.
I know she's cheating, but I don't want to ruin my date.
Do you know the answer to the trivia question?
I'd rather not say. I'm kind of competitive.
That's okay. We're not.
Why? What do you think the answer is?
I just realized I'm not even in the Twitch chat.
We think
again.
Good to know.
See you, Sybil. Look, Max, it's our incredible recording bug.
Great. I finally managed to get away from my family, and now you two show up. Can a bug just eat a brimstone sandwich in peace?
Ah, brimstone.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What?
What a card.
Why'd you play back that demon recording?
I've got a case of PISD, post-insecticide stress disorder. It keeps causing these flashbacks.
How so?
I get a whiff of something familiar, and the memories just come rushing back.
Must have been some brimstone in the air during that exorcism.
Oh, is that brimstone? This whole time I just assumed you let out a 200-pound fart.
No, it was brimstone. Honest. How long have you had this weird flashback disorder?
Ever since my company tried and failed to take Hamburger Hill.
In Nam?
Negative. Hamburger Hill behind the Burger Buddies on West 5th. The place reeked of pheromones. Charlie was using Roach Motels. Roach Motels!
What other memories you got recorded?
Horror.
I want to hear him talk like zombie George Burns. I'll go get some cigars and formaldehyde.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
What other memories you got recorded?
Here, smell this.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
I wonder how many kids today even remember George Burns.
Except for my dad, they're all a bunch of spineless ladybugs.
Aren't all bugs spineless?
Not in my regiment. If you didn't have a spine, by God, my dad would make you grow a pair.
A pair of spines?
That's just the kind of bug he was. Senseless and brutal. God, I miss him.
What happened to your dad?
You really want to know?
No, not really.
Yes.
It was our toughest battle yet. We'd secured our positions in a heavily fortified dumpster when suddenly they came out of nowhere. The cleaning crew. Cleaning crew!
Attacking with sanitation. That's just plain dirty.
The smell of bleach was overpowering. We all would have gone thorax up if it hadn't been for my dad. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots. God, he was concise. Gets me every time.
Every time?
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's strictly on a need-to-know basis.
We've got clearance from the Department of being bigger than you and having guns.
Well, what do you think it is, smart guy?
We think it's B.
God, the dialogue in these games.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
23 skidoo, Mr. Lincoln.
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Hmm? Oh, it's you two.
Are you and Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never friended you.
Where's your hat?
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo. If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
Dang.
You seem nervous.
Max is just a straight up savage tonight.
I'm on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
What are you doing here?
Sybil said it'd be fun to take part in Stinky's trivia contest. But like the rest of the 21st century, it's really just a confounding mishmash of unfamiliar buzzwords tossed about willy-nilly.
Stinky made a game based on my presidential memoirs?
The trivia contest can't be all that bad.
Abe, you're not having a good time?
No, of course I am, Sybil. The best. None of this makes any sense. It's all questions about aeroplanes and electric lights and cell phone transmission specification technology. And that stinky person actually claimed she wrote the Gettysburg Address. If I weren't trying to impress Sybil, I'd headbutt that aqua-haired harlot from here to Harrisburg.
Amazing.
You're not doing well in trivia?
Not at all. How can anyone think with all these bright lights shining everywhere? You know what you people need? Gas lamps.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
We think it's C.
Okay.
See you, AL.
Represent.
Whizzer was here.
I can't give them the right
I
answer.
knew I recognized that odor.
Clark Gable was here.
I'm surprised his ears fit through the door.
Look who's talking. Let's give this trivia question a try.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I chose C.
Oh, I'm impressed, is what I would say if you were right. Which you're not.
The answer is D. D.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We also chose D.
Really? Hilarious! And again, wrong. The correct answer was actually B. B? Liar! All right, next question. This day of the week comes between Tuesday and Thursday. What is it? A. Doomsday. B. Wednesday. C. Doris Day. D. Nothing Bacon.
Wow.
TGID, thank God it's Doomsday.
Blind Man's Alley.
Excuse
That's a
me.
great-looking Viking helmet.
Oh, bye.
It's a memento from singing Wagner's Ring Cycle with Pavarotti.
Wow, which part did you sing?
Why, the girls' part, of course.
Nice jackalope.
Robert Redford caught and stuffed it for me when my film won at Sundance.
Hi, you stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, freelance police. The real stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah, Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
What's going on? There's a lot of people here.
It's a trivia contest. It's fun. People get to show off how little they know, and I get to show off how much I know.
That doesn't sound like much incentive to play.
Shows what you know. Oh, and there's a big prize too.
What's the prize for the trivia contest?
If anyone wins, they get my ancient heirloom. Sickly man on a horse. Not that anyone's come close to winning yet. My sophisticated questions are just too esoteric for these booth monkeys.
Booth monkeys? Where?
It's just an expression.
How do you play?
It's easy. Just grab a trivia pad. I'll read a question. You write down the answer. I'll review the answers. And then you'll see how much smarter I am than everyone else. You can choose a team if you want.
Oh, Sam! Pick me! Pick me!
We'd like to order something.
We're all out.
Of what?
Whatever you're going to order.
That's okay. We just want to order it anyway.
All right.
I love that. All
We'd like to take a
right.
special.
Sal, Condi Rice Kickboxing the Buddha, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
We'll have the poached eggs with tinfoil.
Sal, give me the Norse god Thor in a terrarium and spank him.
I like the double burger baked in biscuit dough. Hold the clams.
Half a doppelganger in tight pants singing solo.
Could I get the precious special with hash browns?
Sal, 2 lemony snickets and a Mexican standoff with a prairie dog.
We'll have the poached egg.
Sal.
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore in mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
We'd like to
This is getting better.
Sal, Julia Roberts, put a bullet in her brain and kiss her with Andy Rooney. It's like my secret
Wow.
dreams made audible.
We'll have 2 yogurts and an open-faced turkey sandwich.
Sal, Hublis ×2 with a side of Brady culture.
On second
She
thought,
made him
on
out.
diet.
She made it all sound dirty, and I like it.
Well, it's no Italian villa rendezvous with George Clooney, but reopening the family restaurant is very fulfilling.
Bringing people closer to obesity-induced ischemic heart disease is its own reward.
On the other hand, George is much easier on the eyes. And the feet. My dogs are barking louder than you, Fido.
Grr. Standing up all day, getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside and Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
She's
So
such a
long.
delight.
I like how he says he dresses his tie up before he says so long. But just to her.
Want to compare notes on the... Yes. We think it's A. Got it. See you, AL. Want to compare notes on the trip?
Why?
We think it's B.
Okay.
See you, Sybil. Hello, sir.
Ah! Oh, I thought you were my fan.
Did someone say birthday?
What?
I don't know.
Listen, it's just a thing that happens sometimes.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
What do you think the answer is?
We think it's C.
Ooh, well, it's your funeral.
Sir, so long, sir.
It's my favorite thing in these
Let's hear
games.
everyone's answers. I chose B. Ugh, I love how you keep playing even though you're always wrong. Never lose that.
I chose A.
How lucky. Sadly, you're wrong.
The answer is D. D.
No,
Does he
it is
always
not.
answer D then?
Not.
Hey, it looks like it.
We
Sounds
also
right.
chose D.
That's either sad and wrong or wrong and sad. Only one answer wasn't guessed. C. C? That's just not true. Okay, next. Which of
Okay.
the following
So
women's
Sybil
names
always
is
picks the
also
right
the name of an
answer.
herb? A. Napalmette. B. Mary Juanita.
Napalmette.
C. Rosemary. D. The pyloric sphincter.
Yeah, Lincoln keeps on going with what you suggest to him.
Yeah, so Lincoln will pick whatever you say. Sybil will always pick the right answer, and the soldier
Wanna
probably
compare
always
notes on the
picks
trivia
the
contest?
complete nonsensical answer.
Hook a brother up.
I don't know what you're talking
We
about.
think
There's
it's
nothing
A.
nonsensical
Thanks for
about
the
this
tip.
game.
See
Oh,
you,
you're
AL.
right. I'm sorry.
Represent.
See, I was applying an inferior mindset of our reality.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, our reality is inferior, so that's understandable.
So you can probably go talk to the roach and say D, and if he agrees with you, then that's he's gonna pick that.
Hello, sir. Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
What do you think the answer is?
We think it's D.
Excellent choice, men. Proceed.
Yeah, so he's always going to do D.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep them dangling, dog face.
Cracks me up.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
She's gonna say
We think
C.
it's C.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know this one anyway.
See you, Sybil.
So then whenever you pick told Abe between A and B, you gotta pick the other one.
I wonder if the trivia will
Want to
ever
compare
be
notes
D,
on the
though.
trivia contest?
Yes. Hook a brother up.
We think it's A.
Great. I'll go with that.
Yeah.
See you, AL.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose C.
Oh, if only C was an option. Wrong.
I chose A.
How lucky. Sadly, you're wrong.
The answer is D. D.
Negative.
We chose B.
No, that's wrong. Oh, I guess it must be right. Well, congratulations. I'm really annoyed that you won, but I'm far too magnanimous to let it bother me. Cheaters.
It's the limited edition Pestilence Maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler, blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go.
How about white hot iron rod to the eye? That was a toy.
I hate when they do that. Really spoils the mood.
What's
They
this?
come alive and
A
see.
clandestine meeting of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society?
The cops are obsolete no longer. Welcome to the grand opening of Pimp the Car.
We offer sick car upgrades to a very exclusive clientele.
How exclusive?
Wow. I like there's a yet right after that.
What was here before you opened this body shop?
A string of unsuccessful body shops.
What makes you think you'll have better luck?
A recent influx of road debris will result in the projected 64% increase in revenue.
Road debris? From the main trunk?
No! A shipping mishap from the North Pole has resulted in a glut of unwanted Torture Me Elmer dolls.
What have you got against Torture Me Elmer?
My associates were once the most popular toys available, but no more.
Beating up a doll cannot compare with the wonder and the excitement of arithmetic and grammar.
Uh-oh, Max. I think the cops may have been educational toys.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like them.
This is sound very Futurama-istic now.
Windows do not work that way.
Hold on a sec.
Hi, guys. Torture Me Elmer is the hottest toy this season.
Elmer appeals to the lowest common denominator. He's a sellout!
Really enjoy that.
So do you know anything about cars?
Particular gentle
If we
little
didn't,
voice.
why would we open a car shop?
Because you're lonely, forgotten machines who do anything to feel useful?
Processing. Oh dear. Input appears valid.
I just had a breakthrough.
This is all about my dad!
Wow.
Could you guys turn the DeSoto into a hybrid? We are not. I just wanted to be able to use the carpool lane.
Since when do you stay in the lanes anyway, Sam?
We'd like to pimp our
man.
car.
Please make a selection from the following menu. If you'd like the exclusive Death Horseman hood ornament, press 1 now.
And what else?
That is all we have. There was an ordering malfunction. Totally not my fault!
Actually, we also offer a wide range of completely worthless decorative decals.
We'll take that Death Horseman hood ornament.
Excellent. First, however, you must complete the Pimplica driving challenge.
Oh, just give us the horse.
Where is the fun in that?
We pooled together our years of experience in designing the most advanced computer games to bring you the ultimate augmented reality driving experience.
Augmented reality?
Test drive?
Yes. While you weren't looking, we placed a pair of our patented augmented reality goggles in your vehicle.
You did?
Through the miracle of augmented reality, your driving experience will be 5 to 10 times more satisfying than ever before.
Would you like to try the driving challenge now?
And how? Eat my dust.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Exactly like Futurama. I love this. Just the way they're talking is.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimplica Driving Challenge. Thanks to advances in nanotechnology and the dark arts, you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse.
I'm really excited.
Your mission is to hit the displayed number of torture me Elmer dolls. Let them pay! And you must do it in the allotted time.
Just go already.
Ready? Go!
No more, I beg you. Oh! Why? Why are you doing this? Please, not the corkscrew. Oh!
Not the corkscrew.
You're not driving correctly. You're on the roads too much.
My leg. I'll talk. I'll see you in hell. Please, kill me. I'm an American citizen. Not the big.
Congratulations! You are a winner!
In the Space Olympics.
Excellent! Please accept this exclusive hood ornament with our compliments.
Look, Max, it's the sudden unexpected death figurine with super reaping action.
Now, wherever
Nice.
we drive, pedestrians will feel the icy chill of death.
More so than usual.
Hey, Rick, it's Fido. He's more fun. More so than
Must be one of
usual.
those tiny European imports.
Yeah, I was in
And-
that too, Boxer.
Come on.
I'm glad this survived the destruction. Canada sells
Hey.
U.S. to Macrohard Corporation.
I wondered why the stock market kept crashing.
New S&M season.
It's a shame you don't wear collars, Sam. It says they're coming back in style.
Man.
Part of our neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
I won't rest until our entire neighborhood has been reduced to rubble. Hey, my missing boxing glove.
That's mine.
I appreciate a president that has clear
Jimmy
priorities.
Two Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is we don't talk about what goes on in the burned-out husk of this robot.
Hey, neat horse. Give it to me.
Nothing to it. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
Let us get a hold of that horse, Jimmy.
I don't deal in that stuff anymore. Oh, you mean my boxing trophy? Nothing doing. You want to see my trophy? You've got to come in here and win it from me.
We can't fit
Oh,
in there,
boy.
much less into the ring.
Hey, I don't make the rules, buddy. I just exploit them.
Ah.
And it's on! In this corner, with 0 victories, 48 defeats, and 1 draw due to unsportsmanlike conduct with a carving knife, weighing in at 14 ounces, Wally Glassjaw Puddle Sniffer. And our challenger, coming direct from the North Pole, weighing in at 1 pound, 14 ounces without batteries, Boxing Buddy!
Mouse left right to dodge, click either mouse button to punch, or use a keyboard.
Ready, fight! A left! Knock him out! And he's out cold! Betty wins! What's this? A new opponent? Hailing from a potato chip bag in the dumpster outside Sloth Mart, the rat, whose barber didn't know when to stop, the pride of the skin bodies, both bull rats. Ready, fight.
This is
This is a
punch.
entirely a Punch-Out reference.
Body blow.
Yeah.
Ouch. Right hook. Right hook. Knock him out. Knockout. Betty wins.
My barber didn't know when to stop.
Now, for our final
Did you?
match in this corner, direct from a hole in the wall of Sam and Max's office, weighing in
Oh, my.
at 1 pound 13 ounces or 12 ounces without the lucky glove, our defending champion, Jimmy Two Teeth. Ready, fight. Right jab. All right. Right hook. Knockout.
Ooh.
Boxing Betty loses. Would you like to try again?
Bring it on.
Ready, fight. Left hook. Left jab.
Okay.
Left hook. Body blow. Right hook. Ouch. Left hook.
I have to
Put
dodge
him
on the
away.
opposite side of the glove.
A left.
Ow.
Yeah.
Left hook.
Ooh.
Knockout. Boxing Betty loses. Would you like to try again?
It's like when
I
you
have
punch
not
out.
yet begun to fight.
Ready, fight. Right jab. Right hook. Oh, right. Right hook. Ooh. Right hook. Put him away. And Jimmy goes down. Boxing Betty is the new champion.
It's the super exclusive war action figure with extra. There are pieces missing. I don't see the weapons of mass destruction.
Who needs them?
How could I lose?
I'm no expert, Jimmy, but I bet being a loser helped.
You're right. I can't go on like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, nice going, Max. Now see what you done? Jimmy's gonna off himself.
Huh. I always thought guys appreciated a bracing, candid reality check.
Your suicide causation rate suggests otherwise.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell you.
Hang on a second, Jimmy.
Ooh,
You know, your
actually.
wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me.
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure, your wife probably never really loved you in the first place.
Wow. Wow.
Wasn't that a Jackbox answer?
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Jimmy, this isn't like you.
What do you mean?
You're not the suicidal type. You don't have the guts or the follow-through.
No.
It's always darkest before the dawn, Jimmy.
What the hell does that even mean? Give it up, Sam.
Ah, you're right. If somebody as dim as you can tell I'm just phoning it in, why bother? Turn that frown upside down.
That nonsense ain't helping.
Sorry, Jimmy. It's just that suicide is too horrible for me to even contemplate, even though we'd all be happier if you were dead. Look on the bright side.
Wow.
No family,
Yes, this
no job.
is kicking me
What
in a
right
good way.
side?
Well, with all the brain damage you got from boxing, you'd make a great vacant-eyed janitor.
Nuts. My boxing career didn't even last long enough to give me a decent case of brain damage.
Hey, when you jump, try to hit somebody annoying on the way down. Like one of those soda poppers. Which one's the incontinent one again?
I couldn't tell you.
Boy, you really are useless, aren't you? Wouldn't you rather die by my hand?
I guess it'd be faster and better to get taken out by a friend. You are my friend, right, Max?
I wonder what I could use to do the job. The Luger? A 9-iron?
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Of course I am, Sam. Go on.
Max just comes along. Hey, Jimmy, a man passes. A slave obeys.
Say that? Your pelt looks like it would make a great pair of ear warmers. after you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that. Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers.
Seems like he has a different aim for that
Don't
sometimes.
say your pelt.
I guess not.
Max, I don't think this is helping.
I disagree, Sam. I feel much better about myself already.
I think there was one more you could say. Think about your loved ones.
I can't reach Jimmy from here. We'll have to talk to him from downstairs. Flint, showdown at Santa's workshop. You in?
Sorry, chums. I got a rendezvous with my new client.
A lady client?
You know it, pal. If things work out, you're looking at one private dick who's gonna end up on the naughty list.
See anything in here that could help with our Santa problem?
158 things. 172 if you count the nachos individually.
Right. I forgot about your savant-like ability to find lethal uses for common items. I meant non-violent.
Oh, then I've got nothing.
How are things going with your presidency?
The winds of progress are blowing swift and juicy, Sam.
I keep forgetting that he's
Proudest of the new
technically
law
still
I
the
just pushed through
president.
Congress.
I'm pretty sure he who smelt it dealt it was already established during the Eisenhower administration, little pal. I almost feel bad for assuming the worst about Mr. Spatula.
Don't worry, Sam. He's in a happier place now. Besides, I suspect he's the one who's been embezzling from the Department of the Interior to buy fish flakes.
Max, have you been messing with the Constitution again? I can't find the Fifth Amendment.
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
I enjoy our little chats.
Anything for a friend and registered voter.
Okay, so we still need to get the last one out of Bosco's.
What's our plan of attack, little buddy?
You provide suppressing fire while I assemble a Macmillan TAC-50 and unpack the armor-piercing incendiary M20 tracer rounds.
I meant figuratively, goof. We're trying to get Bosco to give us his horsemen.
And nothing negotiates better than a TAC-50 with M20 tracer rounds.
Do you think Bosco's gone crazy?
Absolutely not, Sam. I think he's gone crazier.
He looked at you when he said that, too.
What are we going to do now that Bosco shut down his store?
Beats me, Sam. We could go back to using the Sloth Mart downtown.
No, it's not as much fun since they started psych screenings on the staff. This place is too disturbing for even me.
And considering the company you keep, that's really saying something.
Are you clear on our goals right now?
Bring a little justice to a cruel world. Help just a few of the helpless. Know just a few moments of happiness before the inevitable plunge into that long black night.
I mean at Bosco's, Pinhead.
Oh, something about getting that horseman thing.
Are you clear on... Are you clear on our goals right now?
Oh, something about getting that horseman.
I wonder if he has any new dialogue.
To do.
Does expectoration count?
Hey, Bosco. About your store.
It's not a store.
Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything.
No.
This ain't a store.
Enough about your store.
Oh.
Them. Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
See ya, Bosco. Max Impeachment Weekly, Volumes 1, 2, and 3.
Volume 4 comes out next week.
Wow, that brings back memories.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, let's see. We have a world.
I just don't get it. It
Series.
seems it's right there on in the X-ray. So I figure she just got to tell him that it's in the box. But
Jimmy, care to try out a maze?
No way. I ain't falling for that.
No, Jimmy's gonna have to do this for himself. I'm glad somebody's keeping wary of the inevitable pigeon uprising.
Hey! Ah! Stop it! Watch out! Put that away!
Better not.
What are you doing? He's a crazy man! He'll kill us all! You'll be the death of us all! Don't make me come over there! He's got a gun, and he doesn't know how to use it! Why did I ever get rid of B-Tads? Hey! Ah! Stop it!
that was a nice try.
Are the high-intensity security lasers to keep us from getting into the bathroom, or to keep something from getting out?
That's a question we've all asked ourselves at some point in our lives.
Hey, that looks like one of the 4 Horsemen action figures. Say, Bosco, we'll take that package off your hands for you.
Step back, boy. That's mine. Watch out!
What are we going to do?
Beats me?
No, it's not. Well, I'm sure you've got...
You bet.
So I like the
Fast,
idea that I
fun,
saw in
and
the
easy
chat that you
explosive device
could
containment for the whole nuclear
try to
family.
trade Bosco's package for the Kukru in a box.
Oh, one of Santa's gifts. Yes, that might be an idea. I never thought about that.
Brr, it's icy cold.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole.
No, we got to give him something that's definitely what he's looking for.
Yeah, he wants his plunger.
No, he wants something that's... He's expecting something that's ticking.
Either way would work, honestly. But yeah, you might be right. Something that ticks.
Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Bosco might like that.
Oh, geez, you can send gifts to the other people now, too.
Sounds very Nightmare Before Christmas, the soundtrack.
Walking in
what's
this
the part?
Let's run over some toys. Okay.
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
I do love the detail of they're in frame and they just kind of watch you leave very awkwardly.
And now, Costco.
Howdy, Bosco.
I just got a package, and this one's ticking louder than all 5 of Larry King's pacemakers put together. It's gotta be my mama's bomb. I'm gonna blow it to kingdom come.
Now, while he's distracted, Max, grab the package and let's get...
Look, Sam! It's the supersized famine figure with realistic binging and purging action. It's got over 1,700 points of articulation, 250 in the jowls alone.
You never were good at waiting to open presents, little buddy.
Wait, where's my package? Dear God, they took it, and they took Sam and Max, too. There ain't no place safe.
Okay.
Where to, Sam?
Feeding Bosco's paranoid delusions is just.
Wait,
What?
Before we leave, we probably need to play the record in Stinky's. Because I don't remember seeing a record player at Santa's.
There was a record player at Santa's.
We're off to the North Pole.
Yeah, right in front of Santa's door.
Okay. Like I said, I didn't remember it, but I definitely am wrong in this case, it would seem.
It's cool.
Can we start the exorcism now?
Nope. We still need 3 more horsemen.
Let's hurry. I've got a sudden, inexplicable craving for pea soup.
Now,
I hope this demon appreciates all the work we're going through.
I just hope he doesn't rip our lungs out and eat them in front of us.
That's kind of what I meant.
Kinda.
Just kinda.
I can't wait till we finally exercise this bastard and put the video up on YouTube.
You'll have to. We still need 1 more horseman.
Hey, YouTube exists in this world.
I mean,
That's the last one.
YouTube finally existed when season 2 came out, so.
Do we have to?
Oh god, that's right. These games, some of these games predate YouTube.
It still hardly seems worth it.
Joker, are you telling me there was a world without YouTube once upon a time?
Demon song.
There was.
I don't know if I believe that.
It was a magical place where free time was slightly more abundant. Where people went to bed on time more frequently.
Like a tooth fairy to a dolphin stapled together.
Like 2 ferrets and a dolphin stapled together. At the corner of Bellum and Anderson, near that one taqueria that I think uses way too much cilantro, though Max disagrees.
Okay, the music on this is weird. It's not playing every...
Like I Spy with my 100 eyes.
Yeah, it's...
Hey, Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos. I don't think that's how the song goes. It's Santa's record player.
Amazing.
Really amused me.
I don't know enough Lovecraft. Is that one of the actual named great ones?
That's one of them. That's one of them.
Is that one like the ghost, the goat with 1,000 eyes or whatever?
No, that's Shub-Niggurath.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's literally what he said. Nyarlathotep is the crawling chaos.
Right. Wow.
In Lower Manitoba.
Even the other demons were scared to let him join their names.
Like Mimesweeper.
Sometimes with the sound bars like that, like there's even the music thing there.
A shambling corporate presence.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, no!
Game decided to crash on me.
Oh,
no.
Like your suggestions were too evil. It didn't like it.
Did it do an autosave?
It does autosave.
Okay. That's good.
Wow. Unable to create audio buffer. Okay, it's resuming for some reason.
Okay.
But for some...
It worked.
The power of Christmas
For some reason, the audio
Any
on
second
that
now, Santa's going to walk out that
very
door
weird and
demon-free
iffy. I don't know
shower
what
us with
it's doing.
gifts like an absentee dad with a guilty conscience.
Did it work?
Wait,
But he...
you mean?
But I thought...
But I thought.
Huh?
What? No.
I quit! I'm gonna be a dentist!
Feliz Navidad, baby.
There's a back?
Very important. Make sure you have the spirits of Christmas to contain the beast, or you're screwed.
It's up to you, Sam and Max, to say Christmas. Yeah. Wow. It's almost midnight, though, by the way. Well, that was wonderful. That was funny.
It was magical.
I laughed. I cried. I was very confused because I came in late.
Once again,
Oh, we
unable
just
to create audio buffer.
Oh, hell.
No. No, you.
You fiend!
And now it finally crashed for real.
That's very weird.
C'est la vie.
Well, I mean, it's...
You're going to have to buy the remastered version.
I hope not.
Get back to where you were.
Are they trying to say that this game is too so old that it can't understand our Latin technology now?
Latin technology.
No, it's midnight anyway, so...
Yeah.
We got it closed at a good point though, at least.
All right. Good game, good fun, and good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Don't forget to read House Pets.
Next time. Good night.
Yeah, House Pets will be updating within minutes. Read it.
Yeah. And hopefully next time we'll see if we can save Santa or at least save the demon somehow.
Yep.
Save the demon. Save the demon.
I knew just or Stoker would like that. All right.
Hey.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks everyone for coming out. Have a good night.
Good night.